Hey, what's up? I'm a New York City photographer and I'm going to be reviewing my January expenses and revenue for 2025. I'll be writing down all the numbers here, and at the end, we'll also show the totals. Just a quick note, I'm not including a portion of my rent or my utilities in this calculation, but I will include that in my tax calculation at the end of the year. The first item on the list is an expense for Calendly. Calendly is a booking software that I use. It costs $16.33 a month, and that was paid on January 2nd. Okay. I went to a client's show on January 6th. I don't know if I can actually expense this, but I will try. And that is $53.46 on January 6th. Sorry about the sirens. Okay. On January 15th, I had a client book a session, which is $10, and then after Stripe took the fees, it came out to be $7.56. That was on 115. Okay, on January 20th, I used Fiverr to help me set up my Metapixel link to my website, and also just to teach me a little bit about how Metapixel works. If you don't know, it's a part of Facebook advertising that's used to track when someone clicks on your ad and goes to your website. Facebook uses a pixel to track traffic to your website. Okay, so that was $66.30 on 1/20/2025. Then I paid for DocuSign, which is my e-signatures software. That's $16.34 a month, and that's on 1/22. Boom, DocuSign. That's the lowest plan. That's 5 signatures a month. I'm probably going to have to upgrade that in February. Another client booking fee on January 22nd. And this was $9.37. The discrepancy is based on the payment software, the payment processing that they use. I use Stripe, and that allows people to use a bunch of different options, and then they take different amounts of fees. Okay, I started spending on Facebook advertising in January, and the way that Facebook advertising works is it starts you off sending you bills for $2, then $3, then $5, then $8, and then it increases from there. I got a bunch of bills on the same day, on the 23rd, so I'm just going to combine these. Even though it came into my credit card as $2, $2, $2, $3, $3, I'm just going to include that to add that up. So that's 6 plus 6, that's $9. That's for Meta ads. Primarily, it's been advertising on Instagram. But it can choose the best, it chooses based on what works best. And then I got more bills for Meta ads, but on different days, so I'll separate those. $5 on 1-25, no, 124. My ad spend budget is only $8 a day, so that's why you're not seeing big amounts here. On the 25th, more meta ads. -8. My theory about how much I spend, I talked about in a separate video, but my average client spends around $250, so I'm thinking I can spend $250 on ads per month. My goal is to my conservative plan is I lose all the $250 the first month because I'm still learning. The second month I make it back $250, and the third month I get 2 conversions. That's my goal. And that would recoup the cost for the first 3 months of advertising and then be profitable afterward. Anyway, this is a separate topic. Pixie Set is my gallery software. That's where my clients receive their online galleries. And that's $10.89 a month. And that was on 127. More meta ads. Oh, let me show you this. Sorry. There you go. Hopefully you all can read my handwriting. That's why I'm writing in all caps. $12. That was on 1-27. Okay. Another client booking. 9.37 positive. 128. More meta ads. So that's 3 client booking costs. Where is this? 128. No, 129. 18. So if you notice, it basically it's testing your credibility and accountability. So it's charging you a little bit more each time until you at whatever limit you set your daily spending or whatever. I'd rather only get billed once a month, I don't want to see 20 line items in my cash flow. I'd rather have 1 per month. So I'm gonna just keep increasing it until it gets to the amount that I want. Then I had a client book and prepay for 2 retouched images. That was $233.72 on 1-30. This was actually a client who booked from the Facebook ads. So in the first month, I only spent, I don't know, I'm not going to do the exact math, but I spent less than $100 on Facebook ads because I didn't start advertising until the 23rd. So I can do the math. No, I'm not going to do it. I spent less than 100 on ads, and then I already made 233. So already double return on ad spend within 1 week of starting, which is pretty awesome. And then Adobe. I have the Lightroom plus Photoshop bundle, and that's $10.88 a month. And that's on 131. Okay, so that's the full list. That comes out to total expenses. I'll put the revenue on top. A total revenue of $260.05 and total expenses of -229.20, which comes out to, for January, profit equals a whopping $30.85. carried by the one client booking fee at the end of the month. Yeah, pretty happy to start off the year in the green. I really got lucky with this payment hitting my bank account right before the end of the month on the 30th. Usually Stripe takes like 5 days to send it to your bank. So I got lucky that I got paid here, and pretty awesome that the ad worked, even though I don't know what I'm doing with Facebook ads. Like, it's pretty powerful. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Also, if you don't know, I work full-time in construction management, so that's how I can be a photographer and make $30 a month and live in New York City. I work full-time in construction management. I do this outside. I own Glacier NYC. We specialize in actors' headshots. You can check out our website. I usually put the link in the description for the portfolio. If you made it this far, thanks. Talk to you later.